So this week at church, we're talking about a story Jesus told called The Pearl of Great Price. No, we're not talking about Johnny Depp, no curse, no black pearl, although that would be awesome too. Anyways, basically what happens is we have a story of a merchant who gets his mind fixed on getting some really fine pearls. He wants this one pearl so badly that he would do anything to get it. So he gives up his business, sells everything he has, even his business, so that he can afford this one little pearl, this treasure. Hey, Johnny Depp, get out of here! Just kidding, you can stay. The story brings up a few questions. We want to ask first what the pearl symbolizes in the story, this treasure the merchant wants. Does this pearl mean that it's a symbol of Jesus, like the Sunday school answer says? Is it a story about sacrifice, about giving everything up for God? We also want to ask who this merchant is. Is he the nice grocery store guy or some other kind of merchant? Why a merchant? These are good questions, and we're not going to go through all of the answers. They're things to think about. When Jesus is telling this story, he's making a simile. He's trying to talk about the kingdom of heaven. No, not that kingdom of heaven. When he's talking about the kingdom of heaven, he doesn't mean a violent movie from 2005. And he doesn't mean some place in the sky with creepy flying babies. He's talking about the kind of world God wants us to create right here, right now. He's talking about the kind of life on earth we would have if we loved God with our whole hearts and loved each other as ourselves. So when you hear the term kingdom of heaven, think about the song, Heaven is a Place on Earth, with God, a world with God actually in charge. Jesus is saying this kingdom, God's way of life for us, is like looking for something you want more than anything in the world, and then giving up everything you have, including your current identity, to acquire it. So what do you think? Check in with yourself right now. What do you want right now more than anything in the world? Is it pizza? Is it an object like a video game? Is it your reputation to be better? Is it to have someone in your life who's sick to get healed? Is it world peace? What would you give up everything for, including your time sleeping, your grades, your house, your popularity? What does that mean about who God created you to be? Do we go to church to believe in an all-powerful God so that we can just stay the same all the time and keep the world the same? Or are you ready to be changed and be transformed? Why do you think Jesus told this story?